What's going on, guys? Potter Team Robot Overlord here. I have a deck profile for you today. My deck I just made, since I can't really play live streams anymore, is a TG Beast deck. Alright, it's TG Skill Drain Beast. I'm sorry, I messed up my wording. I'm Konami. Alright, well anyways, here we just start off with the deck. Let's go. I have two Barbaros. It's kind of like a staple. You can't really see. Ooh, boonk. Alright, it's kind of like a staple in this deck. Like, because you play it, if you have Skill Drain out, free 3,000 point beat stick. If you play, like, you just normal summon him, and you play Skill Drain, he instantly goes up to 3,000. If they just Skill Drain, he stays at 3,000. Which is really cool. I'm not sure if the same effect applies to these three Photon Saber Tigers. They scout at each other, and when there's two of them in the field, they're 2,000 beat sticks. Plus, if Skill Drain is on the field, they're just instant 2,000 B6 as soon as I play them. Next up, it's really a kind of a dead archetype now, but with Skill Drain, it's actually pretty decent. I'll take these beasts out of the way for you. It is Tech Genuses. So I play 1 Striker, 3 Warwolf, 3 Rhino, because that's one of the main beat sticks of the deck, and 2 Wonder Magicians, because I like Wonder Magician, because if I have Wonder Magician on the field, and I have a Rhino in my hand, I can instantly sync for a level 5 synchro, and that effect also gets under Skill Drain, so if I Skill Drain out and I play Cyber Magician, I can still sync in my hand, which is really cool, which is why that's probably one of my favorite cards in this deck. It's like it's a free 5 stars TG synchro. Next up we have 2 TKs, 2 Veiler, and because it's a beast deck and I needed 2 more tuners, I threw in Goldfax and Nordic Beasts. So like if I have him have him in my hand and 1 or 2 Warwolves, I can just special summon him if they have a synchro on the field, and special summon 2 other Warwolves, and I'd be set. I'd have a nice little field out there. Alright, next up for the spells, we have 2 Duality to help me get to other cards faster. I don't play Heavy Storm, so I play 3 MST. We have an Avarice to put the teachers back. We have Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, Mind Control, and a Book of Moon, because those last couple are kind of staples, and that's why they're staples. Alrighty, then next up we have the traps. Now since it's a Skill Drain, I need 3 Skill Drain, but I'm only proxying 2 because I still need 2 more, which I'm hoping to pick up at locals this weekend. But if I don't, I have cards I can replace it with. Like I'll probably just end up throwing in like something like a 2 Econs or something from like the side decks, or I can just find something like maybe a 3rd Duality, or maybe I'll throw in 2 Tengus. I don't know. Next up, since it is an all beast deck except for maybe like a couple cards, we have Horn of the Phantom Beast. It's really good. It gives my beast or beast warrior types plus 800, and every time they destroy a monster, I get to draw one. Like I was playing this deck against Doogie yesterday, and I ended up having 2 of these attached to the same guy, and he had to make the choice whether to waste a Dark Hole or allow me to be able to draw twice. So either way, you're gonna plus off that because they're gonna blow up their field, or waste a Dark Hole, or you get to draw. Next up, the TG traps. 3 of my play. TGX3-TX2. It's kind of like a mini Avarice. I pick 3 TGs in my graveyard, put them back, draw 2. TG1EM1. It's a really great card. Do get open my eyes to this card. Basically, what it is it's pretty much creature swap, except it's like permanent, and you just need to use a TG. So, and it's a chainable trap too. So, if they're heavy and I have a TG on the field and they have a BLS, I'd be like TG1EM1, go, and I'll take your BLS. The thing is that it's about when it makes it better than creature swap, you choose the target and your opponents on the field. They don't choose, unlike creature swap. And since I don't have any Starlight Roads, I play 2 Huge Revolution is Over, because it's, in my opinion, my opinion, it's actually better, because I feel like, you know, like you can banish the card. You don't have to. I don't know. It's my opinion. I like it better. 2 Deep Prisons, a Call of the Haunted, 2 Bottomless, 2 Torrential, 2 Solemn, and 1 Solemn Judgment. That's it for drafts. Next up, going to the side deck? Extra deck, my bad. We have the TG Synchros, Gladiator, Magician, Librarian, obviously everyone knows what he does. She pops a spell when she hits the field, and I get to destroy, I get to draw one. And he has Piercing, and when he's destroyed, I get to draw one. Next up we have Scrap Dragon, which is really good in TG as well. I'll just pop a TG, do the search and end phase, and destroy a card in the field. Gaia Knight, Brionic, Flamvel Urukaizas, where'd he go? Catastor, Scrap Archfiend, 2 Stardust, apparently. I didn't know. Oh, yeah, I remember that now. Alright, Black Rose Dragon, and then 3 Xyz, Utopia, Gem Knight Pearl, and a Leviathan. And that's it for the deck. Oh, I'll add extra deck. Side deck. I'm going to go real fast, I'm in a bit of a time crunch. Kaiko, Cyber Dragon, CFD, the 3rd EM1, the 3rd Hydra Revolution is over. Breaker, Shadow Imprisonment Mirror for Dark Worlds and Exectors, the 3rd Ryo, a Falsadina, 2 DD Crows, 2 Compulse, and a Spear Reaper. Alright guys, what you think in the just comments below, what you think I should add, take out, etc. Until next time.